Hello. So I'm considering doing a thing. I miss streaming Skater XL and just chilling. I'm gonna try again. Starting this series called Parkside Chats, where I just chill, chat with chat, skate, film, and maybe have guests on in voice chat, if I decide to go that far. I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere, but I think I'm gonna do it as long as as long as there's people to talk to, right? That's really what streaming is about for me. I haven't been streaming in a long time, and I want to bring that up again, and I want to upload the series to YouTube as well. Got lo-fi copyright-free beats in the background. I've got a freshly modded Skater XL with plenty of new maps to check out. That's how I last played. I think it'll be good. So, since this is going on YouTube, if you don't know who I am, my name is Abigail, or Noise if you prefer, his username. And I have streamed on Twitch for 6 years in mostly this style of chilled, laid-back chatting stream. I am a trans girl. I am tangentially tied to skateboarding in many ways. I have never skated myself, but I've always wanted to, mostly because of severe disability cropped up around when I was learning shovets. So I skate vicariously through games now, and I hope to share that experience. Let's get started, shall we? I've got my input viewer, which seems to all be working fine. Obviously, this is going to take a moment and pop up my mods. Just give it a moment, I promise it doesn't crash. Just the weird perks of modding SXLs, but... Oh, and my board is broken. Good start. That's what the health meter in the top left is. Yeah, I'm just fucked. I think, though... There... I have a lot of custom shit installed, obviously. Get the tattoos, I like them. So let's set up some gear here. I haven't played in a while. And there's new gear out, notably a big pride pack I want to invest in. Let's see what we got for sure. I like this with the subtle rainbow. Looks really good. So we are just gonna do some gear shopping for a moment. Yeah. I used a lot of stuff from the Pride Mega Pack since I haven't seen it yet. Oh god, I have so many. I have so many. Here is fun. Here, let me turn off the input momentarily. Um, this is a very off-the-cuff stream. I will be, like, producing it all the time, I suppose. There won't be any editing. But I will upload to YouTube. What a Skater XL Let's Play. So... Good, huh? Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. There's good stuff. Oh, I'm tempted to use this, but it's a little too hot. Oh, these are so good though. Okay, I have to use this because it's personal. So now it's bigger grip tape. I also want to look at the right back here. Duckweed stuff usually makes good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a mod called XXL Menu Mod, I think. And what it does is it allows you to use a traditional file structure in your backend where you actually place the assets to organize everything. So I just organized by like brand and series. And... See what else we got. I don't want to just like pick the one. I can't not take the duck with the pride flag, right? That's like too perfect. I like these trucks a lot. Let's see if there's any prides. Yes. I might just keep these because I really like these trucks. Oh, these look nice. Yeah, I can use these. Wheels. Blood wheels. I love some of these brand names that people come up with. Baker instead of Baker. I think I just downloaded these, right? Oh yeah, that's a swirl. Those look good, but I think I want something like a darker wheel color to contrast the brighter trucks and design. You just have like a dark purple? Hell yeah, there we go, there we go. So we got these shoes with the subtle little rainbow on them. See if we can... These shoes are kind of bright, so I kind of want to contrast them with something darker. Oh yeah, it's like this leather legging. That works. That works. I don't know. I almost don't want to get rid of the pause shirt because it's so perfect, but like... Let's see what else is in the Pride Pack. If there's something I really like, I might use. Got so many stuff folded. So you like girls? Awesome. I like that one. Oh, these tie-dye Pride tees are so nice. Like a messy version. Cut through lunch. Oh, the fucking Anderson. Brian Anderson was one of the first big pro skateboarders to come out as gay, like a little under a decade ago. And he kills it too. So. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Alright, all set to go. Let me turn off the this button. Good start. So I'm just gonna skate around a little bit here and warm up. But I'm gonna mostly be exploring new maps today. I don't know why it wants to shove so often. Gotta play with the settings a little more. What I mean? It wants to shove even though I'm doing a straight pop. Because my sensitivity for them is really high, but that's fine. I gotta learn to just let go of the stick rather than flick it. That's what causes it. No slide, great flip. Was Grand 180? We thought too much about it. We get to it. Tray flip, fatal kick flip maybe? This is why we warm up. I should be landing simple tricks like this. Yeah, there might be like a setting I gotta change there. Hard flip. I'm also using new camera settings, so I'm getting used to that. Whoop. Back to crouch and it pops. Controller might have an issue with because when you play this game, your sticks get a right. They get so abused, which means that you get some slight errors in tracking. Big flip. Couple more lines, we're just warming up. And we're gonna go check out all the new maps I've downloaded that I haven't gotten to play since the game came out. Or not since the game came out, since I last played, rather. It was alright. Little off center on the grind there, but I think I locked it okay. Nice little kick flip back tail with the steezy viewer. Ugh. Alright, I think we're sufficiently warmed up. So I have a list of maps here. These are all the maps I downloaded. This was the one I wanted to try first, I think. It's a park map. So, park. We're looking for key. There it is. Scale of this looks good. Battery. Oop. Yeah, and whenever I'm in safety, it really wants to do that too. I can't, like, roll into grind on that. Man, I'm rusty. Played this game a long time. Oh, I still remember the muscle memory to get into a BS tail, at least. Have a more detailed look around here. Snake run style bowl back here. Got some cool high ledges, manual pads here. Bowl stair set. Which is a nice gap. You could gap over this to flat, or you could gap to bank here. Which is really cool. Got a curb here that you can launch over to get to the higher ledge. Got a nice, extremely mellow, like, down rail and bump to bar here. Our simple pads and ledges, yeah. Okay. This park looks like just the right size to flow really well, you know? Aw. Spline fucked up there. Oh yeah, it seems like the grinds here have very high friction. Yeah. Well, that'll take a little getting used to. I haven't done this in a while. Remember how to pop out of those. Just trying to put together like simple line here. Yeah, I want to like 180 nose grind that, I think. Try flip, 180 nose grind, fakey board slide. Good warm up line, good line to. Hard to get that low pop tray to look just right. That's a good one right there. The 180 grind is going to be the hardest part of the line for sure. Because it's on a very high ledge and I'm used to doing 180 grinds on lower ledges. Angle is bad. It keeps doing that, man. I gotta check my controller for twitching in other areas later. And bad angle, we went too steep at it. Perfect. Almost, okay. We need to do a push there to pick up more speed for the longer final grind. Just try and do like a lazy tray. I have lazy flips on just because it's my preferred style. Why? The rails are so funky in this map. Look. Come on, give me that nice low pop lazy tray. Okay, I can do that. It is doable on this bank. Maybe like big flip, lazy, and then maybe like flip blunt? I can flip blunt. Let me practice like heel flip blunt real quick. Yeah, I'm not getting enough angle if I rotate my. Yeah, this first flip is a little hard to learn. Might just normal pop it. That's good. Grind, that's fine, we're gonna continue. This is all this game is, it's just simple. Well, not simple, but very meditative. That's why I like it. Fun to talk while playing it, you know. Flipped. Good flip. Yeah, start with like a get over. Cool thing. I'd love to do a nice get over. It's hard to do get-overs in this game because it's hard to get like a good reboot. Get-overs look best rebooted. That's kind of it. Basically, you're hard flipping and doing a 180, then catching it midway and reverting it. Like an under-rotated hard flip that you rotate in the opposite direction of. I like that one. Grind sucks. It's hard because getting the rotation is right is hard. You gotta get just a little past 180 and then rotate the rest of the way with the sticks. Ow, my poor fingers. If you're not careful, you can over-rotate it like that in this game. I don't know, maybe this is too hard a trick for a warm-up line. Maybe I'm just gonna go back to the tray flip, maybe a big flip. Darn. Yeah, maybe like back blunt 180. Oh, I like back blunts too much, but I think they look good to regular. Yeah. Or to fakie. You know what I mean. If you full 180 then change stances, etc. Gotta remember, I gotta catch with my back foot there. Perfect. Almost. Catch an angle there, I went over it. That's pretty good. I don't know if I liked the grind too much, the first one. Have a look. I want to see how quickly the pinch happened, because I know it was like... Oh, we land on it. Yeah, we're way overdone, and then we slip kind of into the pinch. What happens? I don't particularly like how that looks, plus I don't like the pop out at the end. I kind of like that. How was that blunt locking though? A little off. The wheel caught for a second there, but it's not too bad. That pinch nose grind. Landing's a little awkward. A little short too. I don't know. It's good enough. It's a good enough warm-up line, you know. Let's record this. So I need to open this. Presets. This is a line, so we're going to be filming it with a fisheye camera, of course. We're going to turn on lens. We're going to turn on our fisheye camera. That way. You're like nice and low to the ground. So just trying to find the best opening angle here. I don't want to go too far there because then that barrier blocks me. Okay. We're rotating the camera in small increments. Got the slight shake. So at this point, our skater is going to speed up. So we're going to place one keyframe here, and second one here. A little bit of forward movement, a big rotation, and then going to pick up speed very quickly as he pushed. Camera will stabilize out. Have a look at that so far. Yeah, it does kind of look like he pushed there. Camera shake looks good. Speed pickup is good. Okay. See if I can get like a nice close-up shot of the graphic there. Oh, that's a very clever design, that the back is what gets scratched up when you fly. Funny, actually. I already placed a keyframe here. So our skater's picked up a bit of speed now, so he's going to start pulling to the side. By our skater, I mean the camera's man. When you film skating, you usually do it on a skateboard, while falling behind for a smoother shot. Down. Let's... That transition's a little too sudden, so we're going to move this keyframe. That zoom might also be just a touch too sudden. So we're going to keyframes, go to editing mode. Oop. Okay. Editing mode. Gotta remember our skater is moving at speed now. Gonna pull ahead of this guy. Gonna do another quick push shake. Oop. Do that. So this clip is a little too close. So we're gonna getting too much of a lurch there. So we're gonna follow. And we're gonna set up for another push, like little camera shake. Gain some speed, the camera resets position. We start pulling ahead of our skater here. Just trying to add some subtle camera shake. So we still have more speed than our skater, we're pulling ahead of him. Getting a little distance so he has room to land. And we're stopping as well. And she rather. so let's have a look at the whole thing, shall we? Not too shabby. Slight lurch there. What I'm going to do is like delete this. That leads to a smoother outcome. Yeah, if you're not familiar with this game, this is kind of what it is. It's just skating in really cool ways and recording it. Very chill. This. Have instant play on. Turn music off temporary. We are recording this. There we are. That's a pretty good opening line, I think. That was weird. The stair set is kind of nice. Whoa. There's grass there, though. Approaching it is a little difficult from this side. And I'm just thinking in my head how I wanna... One of my favorite tricks, half cab backsmith. That's close. We're getting a little too much height. I gotta do a low torque pop, which is hard. Basically, I have to let go of one of the sticks just before popping. Didn't get it there. It's pretty precise timing. Like frame perfect and like, you know, it's within normal human reaction time. We're getting the rotation angle we need. We just need to hit it at the right angle to get the lock. Okay, I'm just confirming that I'm moving this. I think that was a 50-50. I couldn't tell from the back. Yeah, it was a 50-50. Look at how nicely locked that 50-50 was, though. So we need to rotate a little bit further. I need to land that back truck just right, you know, on the rail. Close. I over-rotate occasionally. That was the right angle, just slightly off the mark. Need. Again. We're approaching at too steep an angle. I need to be more mellow. Not that mellow. Ah, that was so close. That was it, dude. But we didn't get quite the lock in we needed, so we got off. Oh, we got it! Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I saw the lock-in too. I'm pretty sure it's just like absolutely perfect. My leg broke, but ankle's gone. But we did lock into it. Yeah. Watch the whole thing. We could angle to get this one. So I think the main thing that I did wrong, I didn't break my ankle, was I dipped the board too much, so it looked a little funky. What I need to do is only use one stick to the board, prevent hopefully the ankle break into the thing. I've done this trick in a video prep before, but not with the stable grind stabilization part of the mod. I think it'll look even better with this on. It'll just be a little bit harder to lock in. If you keep holding both sticks, I need to hold one stick. Preferably my back stick. Need to hold one stick down and rotate it. Rotate it the other way. Probably why I'm missing. We're getting the angle, we're just a little bit off the mark when it comes to locking. Nice 50-50, I suppose. He was right, that is an FS solid. How am I supposed to get the ring? See, that was more of a salad because the nose is pointing like even or above. But it looks like we do need to hold both our sticks, but we gotta play with the way the feet rotate more to get to look. I gotta rotate my shoulders more and my feet. Now I'm screwing up my push inputs because I'm nervous. But yeah, we're rotating my feet again, and we don't want to do that. That's the thing? We're a little over-rotated and our ankle broke again. I'm gonna try to do this mostly with shoulder rotation. Almost entirely with shoulder rotation. Yeah, and it just worked. I'm pretty sure that was the one right there. It was very close to not being locked on, but it did lock at least momentarily. Does look a little more awkward with just shoulder rotation, but at least our ankle isn't breaking because of how we're rotating our feet. This game's animations are not perfect. Also, the spline is funky. Look at that. Look at that wiggle. Alright, let's get a good shot of this. I like getting kind of an aerial shot of these and doing a motion. Oh. Here. 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 And I want to move it just enough that I can really see that it's a smith there. If there's any jank to that recording. As I thought, there's like a little bit here. I delete some cute. Yeah, see how it kind of wobbles there in a way that's awkward? So what we need to do is redo the middle keyframe here. Give it a little less movement. Try and show that we're in a feeble a little bit different. Still get that kind of jumpy rotation. Let me do it a little more subtly. So it looks more like the camera is struggling to keep up there. See, but that creates the other problem I have of the feeble not coming through. Like with this angle, it looks almost like a 50-50. The problem is not this angle, but this one. Let's rotate this a little more so that the next follow-up angle has some precedent for moving a little quicker. Doesn't look as awkward. Still a little quick. I think I can improve it if I rotate the camera more here rather than it. So this way just a little. Try that. And I want another keyframe here to kind of accentuate the impact a little bit by adding a little motion. Yeah, that looks really good. Get a recording. Once I release this as a YouTube video, all the clips will. I might like cut them together or something. Ugh, I'm not sure yet. Let's get two versions of this. Normal version, and then we're going to do a slow-mo. accidentally hippie jump through that. Sure did. This curve is kind of neat, or this ledge is kind of neat because it's offset. Plus it's odd shape. A little difficult to approach. And maybe like 180 Manny switch flip. I need to gain speed earlier so I have more room to adjust. This one's really difficult to approach, man. This fight's just not unfair or like overly difficult. Just feel like it's unintended. Feels challenging. I could do this from the other side and probably have a game. Got a little more room to build up speed here. Try manual reverting it, but I've like never landed a manual revert, man. Yeah, it's probably best for me to just go straight 180 into manual. Yeah, I don't know why that happens with the board just clicking. You know what? I bet it's one particular setting. Let me try turning it. Rather than like flips, so let me. I'm sorry, I need to put my fucking glasses on. Shit. Ah. Also, I do play with realistic manual catch, which is significantly harder, which I like. Angling. Pump, auto respawn, or revert. No idea what I need. See, mid-flip shoves. I bet that's fucking with it. Setting fixed. Hopefully. You tell I'm really bad at manuals? Don't do them much because they're not really my speed. I don't think they feel very good in this game. Sessions manuals feel more reactive. Games manuals feel very stiff. Getting close. Oh, we had it there. Problem also is the grind splines being there. And there's a way to just turn them off, but I'm like, it makes it harder, so it's interesting. More precise. Plus, plus. Yeah, I'm very bad at manuals, especially doing anything into them. 180s are doable, but with manual catch, it's really hard to. I just don't like the way they feel in this game, so. I think this game feels manually better in session ways. But session definitely has the manuals down. The like manual sweet spot is so precise. Awkward to land in. Particularly from a low height like that. Yeah, for some reason if you do it in the early part of your jump, it really doesn't wanna. If I just do it on the ground right now, it locks in fine, it just happens. But as soon as I'm like just traveling forwards rather than downwards or upwards, it gets confused, which is one of the reasons it feels bad. It's like if they could make manuals feel better in this game, it would be, because I like manual tricks. I just don't fucking everything. Because they don't feel good. Maybe I faking me better? Yeah. The manual like lock in space is really specific. Okay, we're getting there. I want to like fakey tray or fakey flip out of it. Fakey tray would be preferred. If I can get it over the curb gap, even better. I'm just learning how to, relearning how to. Okay, yeah, you just have to be quick about it. My dog bark. I don't know if that looked good, but that was the trick I was looking for. Let's see if it fits my aesthetic. Did we fly 40 foot? Almost. See, I was a little uncentered, I didn't follow the curve well, and the tray flip looked funky. Remember, kids, at least to me, it's not just about landing the trick, it's about making it feel good. Aesthetically. Style and precision. That's just as important to a creative endeavor as technical ability. You know? Believe me, I've landed plenty of hard tricks in this game and just thought, wow, that looked like shit. You know? This is so fucking precise. Closer. I think my starting position is still a little bad. Yeah, it's better. I think I'm not pushing my stick down enough or something. Maybe volleying into it might make it a little easier. I don't think it's going to. Harder. Like a bad way. I just don't understand why they don't. Why she doesn't manual sometimes. No? And this is why I don't do manual tricks with profit. Consider this a rare treat, okay? Tell your friends, share this glorious like manual trick. Absolutely everyone. Thing is like catching me and trying to lean me. It landed. So maybe the bank isn't 100%. Come on. Give me the trick. One trick, please. Oh, that was it. Did you see how fucking floated that tray flip looked? Holy fuck, dude. Oh. It looked a little awkward on getting into it, but I don't mind that. How do I want to film this? On lens or... I think we've done 2 fisheye clips, so let's use the long lens this time. Oh. We need to be, like, realistically planted on top of something. God, that is one of the most beautiful fakie trays I have ever done in this damn video game. Look at that. It's just a little off perfect, and it's just so smooth. Anyway, what makes it feel so nice. Get up here. And I think to finish it off, we have the dramatic zoom into the duckweed pride flag. Trying to keep the camera focused on it. Remember, we're way zoomed in, so everything is really hard to see. Off screen. Pull the camera a little bit out of the way. Oh, it's perfect, isn't it? Okay, we have a small screen. Should dip it down here. That needs. I think the problem is more this. I started my camera a little bit too. Okay. I'm gonna give this a bit of an earlier start, really get the shaky cam in there. Maybe play around with zoom a little. But like, boop. Boop. Move in. Just a bit. Boop. Boop. Add a little. Let's see how that looks. That does actually look kind of like somebody holding the camera. Right? Alright. Part it. So that's a good normal version. I'm going to do a slow-mo version as well. Just slow-moing the trigger. Because I think it was one of the most gorgeous figures. I've never done a better figure. And you gotta re-record, because you have to manually slow-mo things. Ah, I love that. That's so perfect. Alright, well, I'll have it. About an hour? I kind of wanted to make these about an hour long. So, that's what we're going to do. So this is kind of an episode 0. Talk all about this. I want to make a proper series out of this. This was the episode 0, which means I'm just testing things out, feeling things out. And I liked doing this. I feel like if I can get enough people to just come and hang out and chat, I'll do this more. I don't really give a shit about like money or numbers or anything. I just want people to chat with, and chill while we play some games. So with that, I am your host Noise, and this has been Parkside Chat. If you're on YouTube, I stream over on Twitch, on twitch.tv/white noise. No H in the word white. And that's about it. If you're watching this on Twitch, then it's youtube.com/white noise. Just put white noise in the search bar, you'll find it. No H. No H in the word white. I'm not going to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. You know you're going to do that if you want to. Have a good day. Rest of the day. I'm hoping you're having a good day. And that you continue to have a good day. I'm so fucking awkward. Goodbye.